Hey, welcome to this Windows channel, and this is the tech news for Thursday, September 29th, 2016. And today in our tech news bulletin, we have Microsoft that is investing really big in artificial intelligence in research, hiring 5,000 computer scientists to work in these fields. You know, artificial intelligence, it's really getting clear that it's something big heading into the future. More and more of the machines that we use will have the power to decide by themselves, the power to control some parameters without having a human to actually tell it what to do. And so Microsoft is taking this seriously. And, it has several little things going on right now already with, Cortana that uses a form of artificial intelligence. And more services will use artificial intelligence, including Bing in the search. So it's interesting to see how they decide that this will be something really big for the future. Well, Samsung is still having some problems. They've started, shipping back Galaxy Note 7s to customers that had bought one and that returned it. But now it seems that a lot of users in Korea and in the United States are complaining that the handset becomes so hot that they can't even hold it to their ears. Samsung has said, yeah, we're looking into this. We are confirming that apparently it is happening, and we are looking at the issue and what we can do about it. So it's kind of a little complicated here with the Note 7. It seems to be very, very, very problematic right now. And even worse, there's talk this week. Well, people were calling it the exploding washing machines, but they're not exploding. But apparently, there are certain models of Samsung washing machines that kind of break apart when they are being used. So, you know what? This is too many bad news, and let's hope there's not more of them because that really will hurt the Samsung brand a lot. Let's hope that, things get better soon. Well, HP says, we're sorry, we shouldn't have done that. You can now, if you have a printer that stopped working because you're using third-party ink, you can actually go and download a patch on the HP website that will actually make your printer print again. So they are reversing the decision. Yet, this is an interesting dilemma here because HP kind of has the right to do this and say, well, you only use HP ink. And basically, printers we buy are often sold pretty much at cost because where they make their money is on the ink. And having all these third-party inks in their printers for diverse reasons can be a problem. Not just the fact that they're not making money off of them, but I am sure, because I have seen it personally, that some people have scrapped their printers because of third-party inks also. So apparently it's not forever. They have reversed the decision, but not forever. They're saying, well, we're going to look into this into the future, so don't expect this to always be the case. Uber is now looking at freight packaging or freight trucks that would have basically no drivers, so they would actually also be looking at package delivery. So now after taxi and after, dominating everywhere with their taxi business and creating quite a stir even here in province of Quebec, Uber is really creating big waves. Well, it seems that they want to also go further ahead and have, freight trucks that will have to be driverless and also have package delivery. That could be very interesting to see, and I don't know, that could change the way things are done and maybe the prices. Well, and interesting news about the Xbox sales in the UK. They're up almost 1,000%. Yep, week over week, Xbox sales in the UK are up 989%, and this apparently has a lot to do with the Xbox One S console. And one of the major things about the Xbox One S console is that it has a 4K Blu-ray player. You know, this could change really a lot of what the competition is about on PlayStation 4 and Xbox. PlayStation 4 did announce they will have 4K gaming, which is not a true 4K but more like a 2K upscaling of gaming. But what the PS4 will lack, that is kind of surprising, is a 4K Blu-ray player. The Xbox One S does have a 4K Blu-ray player. So it has an advantage, and it's going to be very, very interesting to see the sales of the consoles in the next few months. Already in the United States, which is typically a PlayStation 4 heaven in general, Xbox One sales are bigger than PlayStation 4 sales for second month in a row. So is everything being reversed and Xbox getting really the winning end? That's going to be interesting, and it's very, very interesting to see how just slight changes in designs and adding some stuff can totally change the market. Well, MacBook Pros and MacBooks are apparently going to be refreshed at the end of October. It seems that there will be some kind of event at the end of October where Apple will announce iPads and MacBooks. The MacBook line of computers hasn't been refreshed in quite a long time. So it's going to be really, really cool to see new products. One of the things also that we need to see is that we're talking for the last few years of the decline of the PC industry, and it affects Apple too. Apple products have a very, very strong decline. Apple MacBook PCs have seen a huge decline in sales. So kind of probably is one of the reasons why they're not really upgrading them very much. And finally, if we believe some US lawmakers, the internet will break down Saturday. Basically, this is a war that's been going on for a little while. What's going to happen is that the Department of Commerce, or a branch of the Department of Commerce, that actually had the possibility or was honing kind of part of the internet addressing or domain name system. Basically, it will give the authority with this to ICANN. ICANN is the Internet Corporation for assigned names and numbers. Sorry, here I couldn't read my writing here on the paper. So it's the Internet Corporation for assigned names and numbers, and I had a little blank here saying it. So basically, what is happening is that this was a decision that was given a long time ago, where a non-profit organization will take control of this. And the thing is, a lot of lawmakers say, well, oh, the United States is giving the internet away. The thing is, the internet isn't owned by anyone. And the lawmakers that pretend that the internet is being given away have absolutely no idea what they're talking about. Because even when the branch of the Department of Commerce owned that, they didn't own the internet. It doesn't have anything to do with that. So this, of course, is happening Saturday, October the 1st, and it's mostly in a way to just be fair. And what ICANN says is, look, United States isn't losing any powers, and other countries are not getting more powers. It doesn't change anything except that it's going to be a non-profit organization that will overlook the assigned names, numbers, the domain name system, and everything. So what we call the root zone. So that's going to be kind of interesting to see. But man, there are a lot of US lawmakers that are going crazy over this. Even Donald Trump talked about this. And, it's sad when you look at how disinformation is sent out, where, oh, the internet is being given away. Well, it's not. It doesn't, nobody owns it. Not the US, nobody. Kind of interesting here. So, anyways, it should be free, and it should be free of any political decision. It should be free of any decisions of any governments around the world. I can tell you that I'm a big fan of the internet. Should really be on its own and have as little interference from governments as possible. So this was the Tech News Update for Thursday, September 29th, 2016. If you enjoy our videos, please subscribe to our channel. You'll be informed when new videos are online. Give us thumbs up. And thank you so much for following us on this channel. Hope you enjoy our videos.